I got a shock that just put a blister right in there. This is gonna be fun. Don't die, don't die. You just died. As you can see, there's a lot going on at Casa de Mullet. That's House of Mullet, if you speak that fancy talk. Yeah, at this house right here, it is party in the back with all of this and business up front. Here's what's going on. Oh, by the way, Monkey Wrench Mike. We're working on the Saab today, but I got a lot of stuff I'm working on as well. As you can see, we are cleaning out the garage. Lola is making a return to the channel. She's eating a stick for everybody to show her talent. She's looking good. She's freshly cut and smells fantastic for the first time in a long time. We're cleaning out the garage. We're using the truck right here. This car is kind of sitting and waiting for some things to happen to it. We are getting ready for Janice. Janice will finally make her return to the channel and get a new engine. You can see we have the the head right there, and we have what is going to be a very clean garage. All this stuff is going to the dump. All of this, I mean, a lot of, well, if it's not a tool, if it's not needed, it's going to the dump, and it's going in the truck right there. This is what we're focusing on today. Yep, this is my 1988 Saab 900 Turbo that has lived in there for a long, long, long time. She finally started, and then she stopped, and she rolled down the hill, and then she started and stopped, started and stopped, started and stopped. I took apart the air mass meter. She started, she ran great. So today we're gonna clean that. We're also gonna put a whole bunch of parts on her because I went out to the salvage yard months ago. It could have even been last summer. I don't remember. And I got a new headlight bracket. I have some fancy parts back here for her. I have new tail lights for her to put on. I just want to make this car as pretty as possible. And if you look inside, I've got mink oil on the seats. These seats are so dry and they are so gross. I put mink oil on them hoping to salvage them. This has been in the sun for so very long. But if the seats come back like the paint did, I'll be happy. They won't. They absolutely won't. But they are starting to give a little bit. I'm going to cover them with mink oil again, leather conditioner, all kinds of stuff. That one's gone. Okay, that's missing a huge chunk. I don't know what I'm going to do with this car yet. I really don't. But I want to make her pretty for whatever happens next in her career. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to do some cosmetic things. Eventually, we're going to do some vacuum things right here. And we're going to see if she starts again in the video. Are you ready for that? You want to go for a ride? You want to go for a ride? No, you don't. Not yet. Not yet, Lola. Silly Willie. Come on, get out. Get down. We're not ready yet. She loves going for rides in the cars, but there you go. There's your daily dose of Lola. So here we go. Look at all these parts. Look at this. We have some really good condition taillights right here. We have, what is that? Oh, the centerpiece. Did I get the centerpieces for those? I don't know. I don't remember what all is in here. We have some of the old parts as well. There's a new, this is the old glove box. We have a new headlight right here. This is a new corner marker right here. I think there's another one in here as well. So we're just gonna make this car as pretty as can be. Let's start with the tail lights. We're gonna put these on. It's just involving a screwdriver. Super easy to do, but I'll kind of give these a quick cleaning and then we'll show you how they go together. Aren't they lovely? Look how much better this looks. Yeah, just a little bit of cleaning goes a long, long way. So they're Torx screws that hold these things in, and all you have to do is take this off like that. Look how dirty and beat up that one is. You can kind of sit right there, and this one should come out, hopefully that, we're gonna have to get a little screwdriver, hopefully, and get these things out. To remove the taillights, these things are so brittle. I mean, it is almost impossible to remove without cracking 1, 2, 3, and then 4 screws, 4 little Torx bolts, Torx screws, whatever you want to call them. And this has to, oh my, wow. Well, that's a hot mess. So now I guess would be a good time to replace the light bulbs too. Maybe I should do that to make sure that everything is, you know, what's a good word? Kosher? Let's try that for a good word. Yeah, so we will trash this. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to, maybe I should have gloves on. Okay, and then I also have the lens off of this piece right here. Look at that. So maybe I should go get some light bulbs because I don't want to take these off again and do this. Well, we're back from Where'd I go? AutoZone. And look at that, 50 bucks of light bulbs. I also got a couple for the old Mercedes wagon. Some little itty bitty ones for the instrument cluster. But all of these are going in there. It's going to make it perfect. All right? Look at those. That's how many bulbs it takes. There's 5 on each side. So we'll replace them on this side. Show you kind of what it looks like. I need to clean this out a little bit. Oop, this gasket is... I need to fix the gasket on that one, just to make sure everything's fine. We'll clean it up and it'll be good to go. You got this side installed. It's looking good, nice and bright. We'll check the backup light. Why am I rhyming this time? And it should be fantastic. I have learned a lesson. Do not touch when you're tightening the teeny tiny battery. Don't touch the wrench to the metal piece. I got a shock that just put a blister right in there. This piece touched this piece with the wrench, and holy moly, did that hurt. Jiminy Christmas. Yowza. All right, so we've got that side done. We're not going to try to start it until we get the mass air sensor cleaned. So let me put in the rest of my light bulbs and we should be good to go. And just like that, we have gone from this horrible, I mean, look at this thing. That is really bad. I still might be able to sell it. No, I don't even know. I don't know how rare these things are, but I've gone from that to that. Look at how gorgeous. That's a huge difference. I mean, it absolutely is. And I can still put some plastic polish on it and shine them up. I just use some good Windex to get rid of all the junk and everything on the inside. But look at that. So do we have turn signals? I know this one works. Look at that. Yep. And then on this side, can you see it working on the front? Same thing on the front. We're fixing this car. I think she wants to get back on the road. I think the duck wants to go for a ride. What do you think, Benzo? You gonna go for a ride? Do you know your name? Benzo? Do you know your name? There you go. All right, I love it, I love it, I love it. So next, we're gonna see if she starts. No, next we clean the mass air sensor. Yes, let's do that. We'll turn all of this off. And I still have all of this kind of soaking in my mink oil. You go down there, you turn off, and you turn off. Oh man, this thing really hurts. All right, we have the sensor out, and these things are really dirty. The whole thing is dirty, but if you look in here, look how fine the wires are in that. This is, no wonder these things are so expensive. So, wow. Okay, we'll clean it out with my mass airflow sensor cleaner. And I forgot, I still have a headlight and I have another corner marker to put on. So you sit right there. Let me go find the mass airflow sensor cleaner. All right, there we go. We'll give it a nice little spritz. We'll clean it. We'll clean the contacts right here, and then we will reinstall it. What are you doing? This is all going to the dump, except for that box, which happens to have some very nice BMW code readers in it. All right, so stay out of here unless you want to go to the dump. She's all nice and clean. She's all buttoned up and good to go. All right, now I had forgotten about this. This could be a problem as you're driving down the road. Okay, so what has happened? These things have broken off. In my infinite wisdom, I got another one from the junkyard when that Saab was there, and it's been in the back of the car for a long time. So this one has a crack in the plastic right here. I don't even know about the other one. We'll see. Whichever one is better will go in. But what I need to do is to reinstall this middle piece that attaches the bracket. The headlight bracket is what attaches to the car. So let's see if I can get this out. And I also grabbed another one of these because this has to be removed to get access to your bracket. So I think if I remember right, always use your old parts and see how they're held together. There should be two little 8mm nuts right here, and then something right there. So let's kind of see. We have, okay, way down in there. This is gonna be fun. Okay, this is gonna be great. We have our two 8mm, and then we have another Torx little screw right there. So I think I'm gonna have to remove this guy. great to have access down into here. Yeah, so you're gonna have to come off as well. So, yay! Let me see if I can get those off. One loose headlight removed, one turn signal lens removed as well. Here's the problem. See how this is held on here and here? They broke. They broke right here. So what I think I want to do, I don't think I want to risk breaking anything else. So I think I'm going to use this setup right here. If I can, I will. The problem is this is so rusty, this isn't turning, and this is broken. So I won't be able to adjust them. But this one, I could adjust them. I just got to figure out which is the best way to remove these without breaking anything. Do I remove this? This is all plastic right here. And it has the thing right there in it too. This one does not. I could get another light if I wanted to. Oh gosh, what I think I'm gonna do, let me see, I just have to think about it. See how these attach? 1, 2, 3, and there's little rubber things. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. Let me just kind of think about it and then we'll see. And an idea just hit me. I have an air-conditioned garage that I have completely filled up with crap, and it's 98 degrees right now and it's gonna rain, so the humidity is through the roof. I should have moved that and put the car in the garage and turned on the air conditioner. If I was smart, that's what I would have done. So let's try to be smart and figure out what we're gonna do with this. This is our last hurrah. No, this is gonna be perfect. It's gonna go right in here somehow. It's gonna fit perfectly. There it is. And this is gonna tighten up. So I need to get another, how can I say this delicately? I need to get another nut. So, because this one, it's still loose down below. Okay, something was broken that I did not notice was broken, and so if you push on this, I mean, it's kind of hanging by a couple of bolts, but I got to get another nut down here so I can actually get it to work properly. I got to get this thing to work properly too. What's going on? Hold on here. Let me see if I can push. Hold on. Okay, we got it. We got it. Now this, they really don't give you a whole lot of extra room for things like wires. Here we go. That's gonna do it. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Let's just see real quick. Oh my gosh. Ugh. There it is. Let's see if we have some illumination. I still don't want to sit on the seats because they're still soaking up all that mink oil. I think I saw something go on. Let's see, are they on? Lucky duck? Yes. Yes. Oh, and they look good. Oh, they do look good. All right. See how this is here? See how this is here? I got to get that nut and push this whole thing out like that. Yeah, and then when I do that, this will come out and fit it as well, so. Something else to fix. Okay, well, I think it's time to see if she wants to start. Here we go. All right. Come on. Now just please start up first time. Come on. Yes, she does. But that's without the mass air sensor. Look at this. Oh, she runs pretty good. Let's just see what's going to happen. Well, she runs better with it on. Does this mean I can finally take her around the block? I still have to put my boot on. The coil right there, make that a little better. Look how quiet. Don't die, don't die. You just died. Why? I think we're gonna have to get you some gasoline. I think that's part of the problem too. Let's do it one more time. Oh yeah, she's happy. She's happy as can be. So am I. Oh my gosh. Okay. She died again. Well, okay. We can fix that. Let me put the coil boot on. Then we're going to button her up. And then in the next video, what we have to do is take her to get some gasoline. But we also have to work on this right here. Because I just happen to have another antenna from my trials and tribulations at the salvage yard. And look how this is soaked up. All the mink oil. Look at the back. It's still kind of soaking it up. I should probably put another coat on this. I think I will. But look at that. I think we did it. So I did a whole big video on changing the taillights and starting a car. I did. And you watched it. That's even worse. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm super happy. The taillights look great. The headlights look great. I'll get that special nut and get the headlight working off camera. But she runs. Hopefully she drives. And next time we'll see if we can get some music. I think I have a radio that a company sent me a long time ago that might just work in here. We'll put on the new antenna and then we'll take her for a spin, and whoever is best, Lucky or Benzo, will get to go for a ride with me. And then you know what comes up after that. Mom and Tom. Tom gets to drive the Saab. What's he gonna say about it? I don't know. I really don't know. But I'm heading up there right now. I don't know when this is gonna come out, but today is my mom's birthday, July 1st. So I'm gonna go up there and spend a nice little evening with them and eat hamburgers. And I got her a little gift for her birthday. I hope she likes. She's visually impaired, so I got her an Apple Watch, so it will tie into her phone, and then when she wants to, you know, what time is it? The watch will tell her, and if she has a call, I think you push the side button, and she can answer the call without fumbling through the phone. I don't know, we'll see what happens. I don't know, I'll let you know. But once again, Mom and Tom are coming back to the channel. All right, everybody, thank you for joining me on the journey with this Saab. Yeah, it's been fun, it's been horrible, it's been demented, it's been desperate, and a lot of sweat was involved as well. So thank you very much. We're back with another video very, very soon. All right, bye-bye.